know too. I think both of you can try. Okay, now he's saying you're live streaming. So that means it's successful now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if it's successful, let's continue like that till we are done. Since it's we can always delete it from our channel.
Yeah. Right. So I would need the about Malicha. I'll need something on that, and I'll need. Oh my God, I can't find much about the team too. I'll need a document on that to read from. Victor, do you have that? Can you send me anything immediately, please?
Okay, so about Malicha, on the schedule, is it showing that is the host that will be handling that or one of our team?
Okay, Mrs. Victory and Sam Ebe, I think. Right, so I'll just call on them to.
Yes, so you're gonna call on Mrs. I think she's even here. I don't know.
I can see.
Mrs. Victory Samebe for the lead editor of Malicha Publishing to talk to us about Malicha in just a few minutes.
Right, so Mrs. Victory is the lead editor.
Yes, she's the lead editor, and yeah.
Okay,
she's the lead editor for.
I'm penning these things down so I don't.
Or you say editorial lead.
Editorial.
So yeah, because we have several other editors under that team.
Right. So it's just Mrs. Victory. That's what she goes by.
Yes, you can. Yeah, Mrs. Victory. Her full name is Victory Samebe.
Okay, I thought it was two different people.
It's just one person.
Okay.
So if you don't, so for the purpose of the conference, sometimes we have this issue of people wanting to maintain either the name or adding a prefix. So I don't know how you hosts want to do it. I know in the media world they don't really add the Mrs. or Mr. You understand? So if you want to maintain that, then you maintain that. Except for Dr. Ayoyinka Babatunde, who's she's a 17-year-old woman. I think she's going to be about the oldest person that will be joining.
Right.
So it's okay if you want to maintain the actual name without the Miss or Mr. to anybody.
Right, but I think I'll have to run it by Victory if she doesn't mind.
Yeah, you can run it by her.
Right, Victor, do you mind me calling you Mrs. or just Victory Sam Ebe, right? May I not go and say Sam Dede tomorrow?
Oh my God. It's Victory Sam Ebe. Don't forget that. All right. Whatever works for me, whether Mrs. or Victory Sam Ebe, it's just me. Okay with me.
Right. So I'll cue you in now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys, permit me to use. I mean, you know the world we are in now. I know predominantly the guests of this event are probably in Nigeria, but because it's a global conference, I think it's important we address people rightly. And over here, people will take offense if you don't say ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between.
Okay, all the in-betweens. Interesting. Yes, please.
Yeah, so you tend to hear me say ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Please, you know what I mean by that.
Okay.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I have here Mrs. Victory Sam Ebe, and she is the editorial lead for Malicha. She will be giving us a brief about the event and what Malicha is about. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mrs. Victory Sam Ebe. Over to you, ma.
All right, thank you. All protocols observed. I'll be talking briefly about Malicha. Malicha is a publishing firm known as the Author's Midwife. We are strategically positioned to help people dream, birth, and become. And I think that's just you.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
And also, we'll have Dr. Ayoyinka, but he's obviously not here, Sha. Dr. Ayoyinka Babatunde, who is going to
Someone is playing that role. Who is playing that role? Oh yeah, show.
who's going to give us the remarks and speech by literary guest of honor? What? Just a second. So is Dr. Ayo the guest of honor?
Yes, she's the literary. So we don't just want to call them guest of honor. Both of them are literary guest of honor, and Dr. Ayo Babatunde and Congressman Toluwani. So
Right.
Dr. Ayo is coming for day 1. Congressman is going to be the literary guest of honor for day 2. Now, you don't really have to read their topic because it's a remark. They can choose to go off point, off what we want to talk about. So, yeah. So there's a profile reading available. There's a profile recording for them available. So you can just say that you'll be playing the profile, and maybe the next voice you will hear would be hers or something like that. I don't know.
Sorry, let me write that down. All right, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, we will be playing the profile of Dr. Ayo Babatunde, who is our literary guest of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
Okay, can we try playing 1?
Okay. It's on now.
Victor, can you try playing my own? I have mine ready. We are almost done with the others. Do you have it? I sent it yesterday or 2 days ago.
Okay, let me check.
Check if you don't, let me, so that I can quickly forward it. You see Lillian's the landscape stuff. I hope yes, I sent it. Do you have it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to play that now.
Okay, so that we see it, because it's the same format for the others. Are you using your laptop or your phone?
My laptop.
Okay, good.
But can you hear the audio?
Not at all. No, don't do the audio. I sent you the video. Check your WhatsApp again, you'll see it now, in case you don't have it.
Yes, I can see it.
Tanya, while he's playing that, I want to start taking note of the things we are to send in terms of media file. The intro.
Yeah. So the ground rule intro.
Okay.
And then any document. Okay, well, since I was thinking I was going to read the Malicha, but since it's going to be done by Mrs. Victory, I don't need that document. What again?
Okay, you could do the Malicha. There's still another part that says Malicha Authors Family Showcase. She can still take that.
Okay, yeah.
So you could start. Yeah.
So I'll just call her and she will do all of these things, isn't it?
Okay, so the thing is, if you're going to do the introduction of Malicha, then it means that she's not going to come up immediately, because the Malicha Authors Family Showcase comes up much later in the course of the event.
So are you going to send me something to read about Malicha?
So I think Bibi is in the best position to decide. Bibi, do we do that or we maintain status quo?
I think it's best somebody from the team does it anyways. Just so, I mean, with me, I'll be reading as a third party, but
I know, right?
Yeah, a team member would say it very enthusiastic.
Passionately, yeah. Okay, I agree. Let's go ahead. Okay, so the profile is coming up.
Praying in what that is a book publishing consultant, a professional writer come content developer and coach. She is a 2023 Fellow of the Innocent Chukwuma Social Impact Program by the Lagos Business School and sponsored by Ford Foundation West Africa. She's an ambassador of Growth Africa Startup and an alumnus of Academy for Women Entrepreneurs, a U.S. consulate program. Noah is a graduate of the Premier University of Ibadan. She has close to a decade years experience working with amazing clients to help birth their dreams, ideas, and visions. She is the publishing consultant and director of Malicha Integrated Services.